And now we're delighted to welcome one of our favorite professors at the Fletcher School, Kim Wilson, to open the day. She is a fellow at the Center for Emerging Market Enterprises and a lecturer at the Fletcher School. She's an expert in financial inclusion, business at the base of the pyramid, and franchising. So let's give a warm welcome to Kim Wilson and enjoy the day.
Thanks very much to our organizers today. All of this is student-run, student-led, and I am honored to be a part of it. I always wondered when people introduce the Fletcher School why they say it's the oldest school of international affairs, because I think it's the best school of international affairs. And I would like to see us always open with that. Today is going to be exciting. What I'd like us to keep in mind as we go through the three panels is there will be some inherent tensions, and we hope that you come forward and ask questions, and also food for thought. So for example, in designing for scale, we're assuming that scale is baked into success. If you are successful, you'll scale. But there are plenty examples of organizations that do not scale, and yet they're highly successful. They stay regional, they stay even local. They're profitable and they do a lot of social good. So I would like to hear from our panel. Is it always baked into scale, meaning baked into success? Or the panel on partnership. Can we assume that we're going to learn lessons from aligning missions when in fact many great partnerships happen where missions do not align, but operations align just fine? So can we look to partnerships as being more than just where visions and goals are common, but that there are opportunistic moments when partners can get together and do a lot of good. And for overcoming constraints, and fittingly called the last mile as it's the last session, I'd like to know, are there instances when those who work towards building towards that last mile, where they refuse to go that last mile because it's either not logistically possible or it's not culturally appropriate? And if there are those situations, we'd like to hear a little bit about them and when they may be refrained from going to that very last 500 feet. And if you're in the telecommunications business, that 1 inch, that phone in your pocket, when do you say no and when do you choose not to? I'm really looking forward to the full day, and I'll tell you why. I hear a lot of buzzwords at Fletcher, and I hear them kind of in the industry. They include things like impact investing, shared value, business at the base of the pyramid, triple bottom line, collective impact, catalytic philanthropy, and so on. They also include words like scale and innovation. These are the trendy words. They're not new, but they've taken on a kind of meaninglessness. And what I'm thrilled about is I went through and looked at all the members of the panels and the speakers we have today, and every single one of them is of substance and is going to make any of these pretty words come to life. They are all the real thing. So we're very, very lucky to have them. And thank you again, students, for organizing this.